Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into Fallout 3. And I say we go have a cup of joe. I'm just kidding, but I saw this sign and I thought, this is nice. I like this little sign. This is cute. Anyway, yes guys, last time we wrapped up business here in Canterbury Commons, and now we are going to be heading not west. Which way am I going? South. That's right, guys. We're going to be running south because I want to investigate that vault. I don't remember the number 108, I think, maybe. Let me just look at the map just to be sure. It's not very far away, actually. Vault 108. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and place my marker here so that I have a... There we go. Yeah, on the map there's like a little transparent arrow. Yeah, so between episodes, I ran to the house. I dropped off all the special armor and things like that. I dropped off some weapons, did some selling, things like that, just to clear out my inventory a little bit, and I'm actually doing good. I've got about 100 pounds worth of weight I can carry now, which is good. That's a lot better than the 1 pound that I had at the end of last episode. So yeah, I'm ready to go, and I'm excited about Vault 108. We're just gonna go explore it. That'll be the entirety of this episode, and it will be good. Also, what is that? Hold on. No, I don't have anything explored on this side. I say we go straight through this direction and see what that building is, and then we'll have to head whatever that direction that will be, west or east, I guess, and figure out what's over there. But yeah, I've not done any exploring north of the DC ruins, and that's kind of been what the theme of the last few episodes has been, kind of checking out what's up here. But also, we need to head north. There is a very fun little settlement to the very northeastern corner of the Capital Wasteland that I'm really excited about checking out, showing you guys. It's a fun little quest. And then heading west and checking out another place that we have not been yet, and we've actually talked to some people about it, called Oasis, and it's in the center northern edge of the entirety of the wasteland. Corvega Factory. Oh! There's a quest for this place. Okay, it's cool that we found that, because that'll hopefully come in handy later on. All right, so that's going to save us some time, actually. So next time, I believe we're in Underworld. We may be able to access that quest. I'm not too sure. Well, I'll have to do a little research on the Corvega factory. Oh. Yeah, those iBots creep me out. Anyway, so yeah, let's now beeline toward the vaults. And this is not a vault that has anything to do with the main quest. It's a very random quest. And, uh-oh. Yes, I've got my Lincoln repeater out, and we've got a whole bunch of ants. A whole bunch. It's too bad that these ants don't, you know, subscribe to the pet perk or whatever it is where they don't fight me. Anyway, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. 2 shots to the head and dead. Sweet. The problem with this gun is I believe I can only hold, 15. 15's not bad. 15 is really is actually pretty good. But these are now, these are little ants. Interesting. All right, well, we'll let them get it into the clear here. Right there. This is a giant worker ant, which means we may be able to kill it in 1 shot. Let's try it. Yep. That's awesome. That's why I love the Lincoln repeater, guys. It's one of the most powerful shooter guns, the most powerful single shot guns in the game, for sure. Whoa, okay. Doing some ant hunting at the beginning of this episode. There we are, and I believe that's all of them. I think we only had 4 to deal with. Sweet, okay. Ant meat. Ant meat really isn't all that valuable. I took 1, but I don't think I need to take any more than that. But I think the bigger ones might. Nope, that one didn't carry nectar either. Bummer. Okay, here it is. That is where we are going. That is Vault 108. And Vault 108 has a very interesting story. That's going to be the bottom, the big point, I guess, of this is to discover the story of Vault 108. And it's, if you've never been in here, and I'm not going to ruin anything for you, we're going to experience this together, but it's just one of the most memorable locations in the game. And actually, that reminds me, I'm going to get rid of my my marker now. Actually, wait. Yeah, I can remove it. There we go. All right, so now let's enter Vault 108. And I'm a little bit nervous about it because it's been a while. Don't know how deadly this place is, but I'm thinking it's going to at least be minimally entertaining. That's what I'm aiming for. What is this? Oh, that's hello, dead person. I'll take some psycho and a stim pack. That is awesome. That's why you always want to look at these things, especially the dead raiders and the dead wastelanders, because they've always got such good stuff on them. Like a stim pack, dude. That could be, that one stim pack could be life or death for my character. Absolutely. Here's another one. Another Raider. 5mm rounds. You know what? I don't even think I use 5mm rounds, but I am happy to have them. Oh, and that reminds me, what kind of ammunition does the Lincoln Repeater use? It uses the 165. Oh, what? 44 ammo. Okay. I don't have a lot of 44 ammo. I think once we get down to like 100 rounds left, I'll switch over to my combat shotgun because I've got one now. It's beautiful. It is fabulous. And some very... I'm hearing something. But my character doesn't even see it. Oh, it's a mole rat! And, haha, these guys will actually help me fight now, I think, if I've taken that. I believe I have taken that perk. It's been a while. Sweet. Okay, Vault 108 living quarters. Stealth boy. What? Ha! Nice. Didn't expect to run into anything of value down here. I mean, I know that... Here's another balanced book, too. You guys remember that vault we were in where everybody had gone nuts? They were balancing books. That is kind of creepy. So there's two different doors to go through. There's one that's closed and there's one that's opened. I guess we should go through the one that's opened first. What's up, mole rats? How you doing? Gary 42. Interesting name. By the way, we should probably take a jumpsuit. I like to have at least one of each jumpsuit. Okay. Kind of glad I don't have to fight the mole rats just because. Lab. Okay, well, I think for the sake of the story, we should probably dive... More balanced books, by the way. We should probably dive down into the living quarters first before we go to the lab. I think that's how the story kind of pans out. And by the way, lots of scary dead people. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. How we doing? Toolbox, scrap metal. I'm kind of above needing to grab scrap metal at this point in the game, I think. Instamash. That's food, though. We like food. Foot lockers normally have good stuff, but apparently not this time. Nothing down there. Is there a door, or is this kind of like a dead end? Okay, this is a dead end. So the two doors we have are the living quarters and the lab. So I think we're going to go into the living quarters first and see what this vault has for us. So far, it's basically just open. I mean, this one is one of the least protected vaults that I've seen so far. Raiders inside, mole rats inside. Clearly this place was locked up tight like Vault 101 where we came out of the first time. Okay, I'm seeing an enemy. And oop. Wastelander. Yeah, see, Wastelanders came in here... Gary wants to fight. Okay, well, let's fight him. And I missed. He ran too close. Is he saying Gary? Is that what he said? Well, Gary number... Oh, 33. I think I misread that number. Gary 33 is dead now. Creepy. And that's the second Gary that we've run into. The other Gary had a different number, but they had the same face, which is really weird. Dirty water stim pack, those are both great. Some of the best loot can be found here down in the vault, so I'm always very meticulous whenever I'm in these places. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Interesting. Gary? Gary. Okay, well that Gary decided not to fight me, but what about this Gary? Gary?
Gary.
Or... He's not gonna fight me either? Hey, whoa. Who's shooting? Oh, the roaches, that's right, they're on our side. So they're actually going through and fighting all these guys first. So Gary 32. Oh, I love the Lincoln Repeater. It is beautiful. Where you at, Gary? Oh, there you are, Gary. Hey, Gary. How you doing, Gary? See you later. All these bodies are going to be headless. Anybody that comes in here is not going to realize, oh, everybody here was a Gary. Because all the bodies will not have a head. There's another one. Take the ammunition. Don't really need the pistols. I've got one more enemy that I can see. I guess we should start kind of combing the place for items. I know that there's a bobblehead somewhere in here too. I definitely want to find that. That is a top priority loot for any place. But it doesn't look like there's anything of value in here. I normally go left to right. This is really weird for me going the opposite direction. Hey, what's up, Roach? Wait, roaches? Oh, roaches! Roaches are... Okay, it's too small. It's too small. Just shoot it. Shoot the head. Yeah, there we go. For some reason, I don't know why, guys, but for some reason, I thought the roaches were on my side for a moment. Apparently, that is not true. Hello? Oh, Gary. Gary 29. All right, the number looks like it's getting smaller. I love this Lincoln repeater, guys. It is the best. Ah! Probably should not be missing if I have limited ammunition, right? Let's try that again. There we go. Probably should aim for the body. It's a bigger target anyway. We'll remember that for next time. All right, so here's another headless Gary. The number seems to be getting smaller. Is that a coincidence? Or is that something to consider? Something to remember? I don't know. Just have to see. Lots of food. Like food. Food is good. Have anything else in here besides dead Garys? There's the reactor. Oh! Pugilism illustrated. Nice. Always good to get some hand-to-hand combat. I mean, very rarely do I have no weapon. But, you know, if you don't have a weapon, it's nice to have a backup, right? Do we need to go down to the... Oh, it's just an open door. Ah, and it's blocked off. Okay. Good. I like... I don't like it when doors lead upon doors lead upon doors become a big maze. You know, it becomes a big maze. But if you're able to kind of keep track of where you've been, where you're going, then things get a lot easier. Like this room. This is a dead-end room. I like this room. Let's see. I don't see anything of value in here. Bummer. Okay, and I think that this may be the last room. I'm still looking for some way to figure out what happened here. Why is everybody named Gary? Like, that is weird to me. Noodles. We're gonna take the noodles. They've probably been sitting there for 100 years, but for some reason, our character decided that it's still valuable for our health. Gonna keep us alive. And this is where we came from. So, we got two choices. We can go up or we can go down. I think we should go up. Definitely, because there's the cafeteria. Oh, that's the dead end. Okay, cool. So, and then that goes... This goes down, correct? Yeah, that goes down. So let's go up first. Based on experience, the vaults normally end on the second level, but they can go down as far as they want. I mean, sometimes they go down several layers. So I like to go up and explore the top and then make my way back down. Ram. Lots of random food items in these places. Makes sense. That's a vault. It's kind of designed for the survival of humanity. Is this the overseer's office? Hello? No, it's just a random office. Lots of this type of design on the walls, by the way. I don't know what that is. Really creepy looking, though. Nope, don't sleep in the random place. Do not sleep. Oh, man, you couldn't pay me money to sleep in a place that looks like this. It would be scary. Cool, so that side is done. Now we'll hop on over to this side. This door's already open. How we doing? Doing okay? Oh, those are roller skates. I thought we were going to be able to pick up some roller skates. That would have been cool. But no. Okay, no real value in there. So here's the last room up here. And I think this leads to the overseer's office. It does not. Interesting, but there is a safe. Is there a terminal? Is there a terminal? There is an iron, but there is no terminal. Weird. Okay, well, let's see. There we go. Nice. Auto caps, pre-war money, a camera. Too bad we can't look at the pictures. But I can't get up to the overseer's office for some reason. Looks like it's all cut off. Weird. The layout of this place is odd. So I guess we'll have to go back down, and then we'll have to head down. It's the only place we have left. Hopefully we get access. Because normally, generally speaking, the story, like the what in the world is going on here, is answered in the overseer's office. Normally there's a terminal there. There's information about what in the world, you know? So, what is this? A random room. No terminal. The locker. Scrap metal. We'll go ahead and take that one randomly. Cool. And take some more medical stuff. Here's a terminal that's busted. Alright, I guess we get to go down into the cloning lab. Alright, well there's the answer. There's so many Garys because this vault had a cloning lab. Crazy. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, maybe it was a survival instinct, you know, maybe instead of I don't know, I don't know, having such a limited population inside of a small vault like this would be... Oh, Gary 36. Why would you do that to me, son? Get out of here. I don't know. Maybe it was a genetic thing. Maybe they're worried that having so few people in a vault for so long, the genetic integrity of the place would fall apart. I really have no idea. But yeah, there's definitely stuff to do down there, but I'm curious about what's in here first. I think that I've actually been here. I think this is the room that I think we've been here. I don't know. Maybe we haven't. Yeah, I don't see a way to get out. So that means that we haven't been in here yet. But there's nothing. Did I miss something? Is there anything sitting on a desk? There is no reason to even come into this room. How weird. Weird game. Weird. Okay, well, Gary, what is this? 36 is dead. One less Gary to deal with. Yeah, so apparently they were cloning people. Gary 12. Oh my goodness. And I love how my character's perfect at shooting like straight through under the jaw. That way the head just comes clean off. I mean, dude's a beast. I'm telling you right now. So should we go right or left? Kind of want to... Gary 25. I hit him, but it didn't show. But this guy kept his head. Okay, so being incredibly close when shooting, they lose their head. Oh, hello. Oh, 47. Ah, you're special. And his head come off again. Nice. Most of these guys have like no loot at all. And they're not meant to be really big threats, obviously. Have you noticed that they don't have guns or anything?
Gary?
Hello? Hey, oh, and I spoke to Gary 1. Gary number 1. Is this the original Gary? He might be the original Gary, and he's got a gun. He's special. It didn't last long though. That was great. Gary number 1 has a gun, and then who is this? Are you Gary number 0? No, he's 41. I don't understand. Trying to make sense of something that's obviously not meant to make a lot of sense. Cool. Okay, nice and reloaded. Let's see if there's anything of value in here. Don't forget that we haven't explored the other side yet, but we ended up in the lab, so this is probably where we were meant to be last, but I'm not complaining. Kind of just scouring through these walls. Carton of cigarettes. Valuable, valuable. Big open room. I heard a knife. Hey, Gary 43. Get down, son. I mean, I feel kind of bad, but they're attacking me first, you know? I wouldn't really think to shoot somebody wearing a vault jumpsuit until I realize that they're gonna attack me first, all right? Let's just be fair. Let's just be clear about this. First aid box. Nice. Take all that. Thank you. Blood pack would be nice for Arufu. Not Arufu. The family. Ooh, yes. Lying congressional style. Love it. Gotta love it. And I think that's the main... Oh! And... a butter knife. Bobblehead charisma. Nice. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Nothing says pizzazz like a winning smile. Your charisma has been permanently increased by 1. Perfect! That is, I mean, honestly, the main reason why I came down here, but also for the story. So, sweet! We just found a bobblehead. That is awesome. Kind of found it a little bit earlier than I was expecting, but we're still lacking the whole, why are all these clones still alive? It's been a long time, I bet, since they were created. And also, why are they attacking me on sight? Like, shouldn't they be so happy to see me? I mean, that's kind of what I would expect. Something rings a bell about this spot. I feel like I'm supposed to find something. That body just went insane. The physics of the game kind of went crazy there for a second. And I have not been in here yet. Surgical tubing. Wastelander. Psycho and Stim Pack. That's cool. So they actually were intelligent enough to say, hey, let's do a test on this dude. Because obviously they were doing a test on that dude. No leather armor. Medical stuff on the walls. But nothing else in here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well. Interesting. So there's no real... There's nothing that's furthering the plot or explaining anything. Like, at all. Really weird. No holotapes. No terminals. There's a hammer up there. Nothing. This is super weird. Alright, well, let's at least... I think I've been through all this. But I don't think I've been in here yet. No. Oh, holotape. Cloning log. Nice. Alright, so that will be in notes, right? Cloning log. Corruption detected. Attempt partial recovery. Gary 53 is hostile towards all non-clones. As was case with the previous 52 attempts. We may have to consider a measure of disposal of the pre-existing Gary clones as the observation rooms are getting quite full. Gary 54 exhibits no change in hostility towards non-clones. If anything, he is even more hostile. Dr. Peterson can attest to this, having been injured while examining Gary 54. Tomorrow we are going to dispose of several of the Gary clones, which will leave room for many more attempts. Interesting. That might be the doctor. Who knows? Weird. So they were just cloning people and figured out that Gary is hostile towards everyone that's not a clone, which is really odd. Like, how does he even know? How can he tell? I don't know. But hey, at least we found some pre-war money, right? Okay, well, here's a door. Have we been in here yet? No, this is just a big open room, I think. Always look on the tables. It seems like the majority of the things that are valuable will end up sitting on a table somewhere. Anything of value in here? Any holotapes? Anything? Hello? I feel like we've been in there already. What a terrible toilet, by the way. There's like nothing there. Like, there's no privacy. You're literally sitting on the toilet and somebody can see you through the window. There's no shades or anything on this window. That is terrible. This is like a prison. They didn't even treat the... no wonder why the clothes went crazy. Because they were treated like prisoners. I think I've already been in here. Yeah. Alright, so I think... Oh, I'm no longer well rested. Bummer. I think that is all for this level. But let me just double check just in case. Yeah, we've explored everything but straight in front of us, which is always cool. Makes it easy. I have not opened this room yet. Still kind of looking for that key terminal that kind of explains that, at least the mindset. Like, what were they thinking when they did this to people? You know? Seems like a really, like, simple place to explore. It's not very threatening. It's just weird. It's quirky. Definitely quirky. Yeah, so this is the end. Besides the little hallway that goes around the end. So... nothing. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's see where this takes us.
Gary.
Hey, Gary17. How you doing, buddy? Oh, and I missed. Back up, 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 and shoot. Yeah, there we go. Aim for the head. Get some. Yeah, you thought, man. You thought you could handle me, but you can't handle me. I got Lincoln's repeater. It's a 300-year-old gun, but man, does it pack a punch. I'm assuming it's 300 years. I mean, Lincoln was Civil War. Civil War was 1860s. This is 2077. So, or 2177. I don't even know what year it is in the game, to be honest. I don't think anybody does. I mean, it's in the lore. Obviously, players that pay attention to detail probably know, but I don't know. And I don't know if anybody in the game actually knows either. Okay, so nothing there. Fine, fine. I'm still irritated by the lack of reading material about this place. Is that everybody? Is that everything? Ooh, ammunition box. That would have been nice to find, like, a while ago. Of course, it wasn't the right type of ammunition. I need 44 ammo, people. So, wait a minute. It just said this is the entrance, and there was no living quarters, capital wasteland, cloning lab. Yeah, that's everything. Wow, that was very simple. I'm slightly disappointed, to be honest. I don't like admitting that sometimes about games that I really like, but I'm slightly disappointed. I really would have liked to have maybe found some reading material about it. Let's go back to the living quarters and look at the map and see if I might have missed a door somewhere that the map might have picked up, but I didn't actually see. And see if there's any... Nope, it goes straight to the cloning lab. There's no way to get into the overseer's office to find out what happened. I guess what happened is they decided to clone people. And Gary was the cloning subject, and unfortunately the clone went bad and started attacking people. I mean... Weird, but... You know, I guess slightly disappointing. Okay, well then, I guess we're done with Vault 108. We did find the bobblehead though, which was really, really nice. We also found a couple of books, which I should probably go ahead and read while sitting out here enjoying what's probably going to be a dark day, dark evening. Let me see. Yeah, you can hear it. It's dark. Fabulous. Okay. I don't see any threats out here. Let's go ahead and read these books and then decide what we're going to do next, guys. Let me see. Miscellaneous. We got... What? Is it aid, maybe? I always forget where these books are. Lying congressional style. Yeah. So sweet. Speech increased by 2. Unarmed increased by 2. The pugilism illustrated. Very, very nice. And you know what? Let's just have some Yao Guai meat for health regeneration. And a fancy lad's snack cake, because I know I've got several of those. Let's eat 2 of those. Nice. All right, guys. Well, then let's look at the map and see where we are headed next. That was fun. That was, I mean, it was simple. It was very fun. Also, in the past, last episode, actually, I said that there's probably something worth exploring up here. I did a little research. There really isn't. So we're actually going to start heading north, because in this corner here, there is a very interesting person. There is a very interesting place. And wait. Can't fast travel while enemies are nearby. Who is this? Oh, scorpions. Let's kill us some scorpions. A bunch of scorpions? Yeah, just a bunch of scorpions. All right, let's go left first. This is the middle one now. I just saw that one. All right, let's kill this one. 1. Come on. 2. I love how it's lever action too. That's so cool. Lever action 44. Ouch. Ouch. What? Oh, I don't have enough action points. Ooh, and that was a really bad shot too. There we go. Let's just try to... So hard to do with this stinking controller. Get down. Okay. And... Down. Nice. It has... And also, I hope you guys have the volume up, because man, does this thing sound great whenever it's shot. I love this Lincoln repeater. Have I mentioned that? I think I have. I'm pretty sure I've made that very clear by now. And I've lost the 3rd scorpion. Hello? Oh, right here. Blends into the landscape pretty nicely. All right, guys, so let's fast travel up to the Temple of the Union. I don't think there's anybody here, though. Remember, we kind of sent them all over to the Lincoln Memorial. And then next time, guys, we're going to be heading north to the Republic of Dave. Unless there's something interesting in between, but that is kind of like the goal right now is to head north. What did I just hear? Oh, the Yao Guai meat wore off. I was like, whoa, that's a weird sound. Yeah, guys, anyway, so that is going to have to do it for today's episode. Vault 108, the cloning lab, the cloning vault, I don't even know. But we found some excellent stuff, and leads me to, for one, be curious about what the heck that is. But also, start heading north and continue to explore the capital of the wasteland. But so, yet again, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.